October might seem like the season when gardening slows down, but for shrubs, it's one of the very best times to plant. The soil is still warm, encouraging strong root growth before winter sets in, while the cooler air reduces stress on new plantings. Choosing the right shrubs now means you'll not only enjoy their beauty through the colder months, but also set the stage for stronger growth and structure next spring. Today, we'll look at 7 of the best shrubs to plant in October, shrubs that bring both color and backbone to your garden, carrying interest well into winter. Let's start with the timeless classic, boxwood, one of the most versatile evergreen shrubs you can add to your garden this October. Winter gem boxwood is a compact variety with glossy green foliage that holds its color even in the coldest months. Its naturally rounded form makes it an easy choice for edging walkways, shaping into formal hedges, or using as neat foundation plants. Unlike some evergreens that fade or bronze in winter, this cultivar keeps its fresh green look, ensuring structure year-round. Plant boxwood in full sun to partial shade with well-drained soil. They're adaptable and hardy, needing only occasional pruning to maintain shape. A layer of mulch in fall will help protect the roots through freezing temperatures and keep them looking their best. In October, boxwoods give immediate structure to gardens that may be losing their summer color. Whether used as low hedging, topiary accents, or simple green anchors, they carry visual weight through fall, winter, and beyond. Next up is Holly Blue Princess, an evergreen shrub that delivers both structure and seasonal flair. This holly variety is prized for its dense, glossy, dark green leaves and its clusters of bright red berries that persist into winter. The contrast of red against shiny green is a holiday season classic and provides a splash of cheer in otherwise muted winter landscapes. The berries also attract birds, adding life to your garden when activity is otherwise quiet. Holly thrives in full sun to partial shade and prefers slightly acidic, well-drained soil. Pair it with a male pollinator like blueprints to ensure heavy berry production. Once established, hollies are tough, cold-hardy, and require minimal care. Planting in October gives holly the cool weather it prefers to establish roots. As the cold months approach, it stands out as one of the most iconic shrubs for both curb appeal and wildlife value. For number 3, we have red twig dogwood, a shrub that proves winter can be colorful. Arctic Fire is a compact cultivar that produces brilliant red stems, which glow against snow or bare soil in the colder months. While its leaves provide a flush of green through summer and red-purple tones in fall, it's the fiery winter twigs that steal the show. Few shrubs deliver such drama in the quiet season. Plant in full sun to partial shade with moist, well-drained soil. Red twig dogwoods are extremely cold-hardy and adaptable, though they look their best when pruned in early spring to encourage fresh, bright stems. They also tolerate wet areas, making them useful for low spots in the landscape. In October, planting this shrub sets you up for a spectacular winter display. It's perfect for borders, mass plantings, or as a colorful backdrop to evergreen hedges. At number 4 is witch hazel gelana, a shrub that delights gardeners in the coldest months with both foliage and flowers. In fall, its broad leaves turn alluring shades of yellow, orange, and red, extending autumn color deep into October. But what really sets it apart is its ability to bloom in late winter, producing fragrant, spidery flowers in shades of copper orange that appear when little else dares to flower. Plant witch hazel in full sun to partial shade with well-drained, acidic to neutral soil.
It prefers consistent moisture and benefits from a mulch layer to help retain soil warmth through winter. Once established, it's hardy and relatively low maintenance. Witch hazel adds seasonal drama, first with fiery fall foliage and later with its out-of-season blooms. Planting it in October means you'll enjoy year-round appeal, from brilliant leaves now to scented flowers when winter finally begins to ease.
For number 5, we turn to oak leaf hydrangea, a shrub that transitions beautifully from fall into winter. This variety produces large, deeply lobed leaves that turn shades of red, burgundy, and purple in October. At the same time, its exfoliating bark provides texture and interest once the leaves drop. In summer, it bears large white flower clusters, but in fall and winter, its foliage and bark take the spotlight. Plant oak leaf hydrangea in partial shade with rich, moist, well-drained soil. It's low maintenance once established, needing little more than seasonal pruning to shape. Its deep roots and woody structure help it withstand cold, making it a good fit for October planting. In the landscape, it serves as both a summer bloomer and a fall foliage star. By planting now, you'll enjoy stunning color this fall, bark texture all winter, and abundant flowers next summer. At number 6 is Camellia sasanqua Yuletide, an evergreen shrub that brings brilliant flowers into late fall and early winter. Yuletide is prized for its vibrant red blooms with golden centers that appear from late October through December. The dark green, glossy foliage provides structure year-round, making it both a flowering shrub and a backdrop evergreen. It's particularly valued in southern gardens where winters are milder, though it's hardy in many regions with protection. Plant camellia in partial shade with slightly acidic, well-drained soil. Mulch well in October to protect the roots as colder months approach. They require regular watering as they establish, but once rooted, they are dependable bloomers that return each year. Camellia Yuletide offers that rare gift of blooms in the cold season, making it a festive and reliable choice. Adding one now ensures color when little else dares to flower. Finally, we have Mahonia charity, a shrub that combines architectural foliage with late-season flowers. Its spiky, holly-like leaves provide evergreen structure throughout the year, while in late fall and early winter, it produces fragrant spikes of bright yellow flowers. These blooms are followed by blue-black berries, adding wildlife value alongside visual interest. Mahonia grows best in partial to full shade with moist, well-drained soil. It's hardy, drought-tolerant once established, and requires minimal care beyond occasional pruning. Its bold foliage and unusual blooms give it a tropical feel even in cool climates. In October gardens, Mahonia is a powerhouse shrub. Planting it now ensures both structure and winter flowers, helping shaded areas look alive and striking even in the coldest months. And there you have it, 7 of the best shrubs to plant in October, each one bringing structure, color, and interest that lasts well into winter. From the evergreen strength of boxwood and holly to the fiery stems of dogwood and the surprise blooms of witch hazel and camellia, these shrubs prove that fall planting sets the stage for a stunning garden year-round. So if your garden beds are starting to look tired, October is the perfect time to refresh them with shrubs that carry beauty into the colder months. Which one would you add to your garden? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with fellow gardeners. Until next time, keep planting for every season.